Hey guys, it's Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery. I'm here with baby Natalie, and you guys just saw my Janie and Jack haul. So I wanted to hop on and shoot a video changing baby Natalie into one of the new outfits. And the one I'm really excited to try on her is this red, white, and blue striped romper. I just think this would look really cute on her. She does have 3/4 arms and a cloth body, so I'm going to need to leave her in her white onesie, but she's wearing, this is what she's wearing right now is an Absorba outfit. And you guys probably noticed that she was not in I think the last time you saw her, she was in the mini dress. So I actually changed her into this off camera. So yeah, and that was actually the subject of my topic for today that I wanted to chat about a little bit while I change her. And it's just about, do you play with your collection privately, or mainly when you're, or do you kind of film videos each time you interact with your collection? And so, yeah, so that would be kind of interesting to hear different people's thoughts. And I think from watching various channels, I think there's some YouTubers who mainly interact with their collection on video. I forget who had mentioned this in one of her videos, and then there are others who kind of do both, where they, kind of play with their babies privately, but then they also do, of course, they do make videos, and they do change the babies and shoot different videos, depending on what they feel like sharing. And then I think it's also interesting because, like, I know Serenity had mentioned on one of her videos a while back, she had this silicone baby DJ, who I think has now been sold, but DJ actually was a private collection baby for her for a long time, and she played with him off camera but never shared him with YouTube, and had kind of mentioned that it's kind of fun and nice to actually have a baby that is more private and just for you, and not for and not to share with the rest of YouTube. So I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. I do have dolls that I haven't shown you guys yet. Like, I haven't shown you guys my American Girl doll collection. I'll need to figure out a way how to kind of best do that, because the dolls are actually kept, funny enough, they're kept in my son's room. They're kind of on a few bookshelves that are high up that he can't reach, just because my daughter's room is pretty packed with other things. And so and a lot of times he's napping in the afternoons and he goes to bed pretty early in the evening. So it's hard to find a good time to shoot a video of those dolls. So I do have some dolls like that I haven't shown you guys. But in terms of my reborns and silicones, you've seen all of them. Everything that I have shown you guys. Maybe not all in one video. That might actually be a little overwhelming. But yes, I have shown you guys everything that I have. But I'll need to do a video kind of with everyone together sometime. So that's on my list. But anyway, here's Natalie. So but I did want to share that I absolutely do play with my babies off camera. So you guys will see some changing videos, but every time I change a baby, I don't film a video. It would just be, it could get a little boring, I think, just changing one baby after the other. Sometimes, like the other day, I just changed, you guys saw me change Clara and Maddie into a couple of the new outfits from Children's Salon. And, they're sleeping babies, and the two outfits I put them in, they were a little bit big. They were like newborn size, but just felt like they were slightly large on them. And so it kind of bugged me. So pretty much the same day, I went ahead and changed them into these newborn size sleepers. I really like the two of them in sleepers anyway, because they are sleeping babies. So anyway, here's Natalie, and you guys probably notice she's wearing a name tag. This is a name tag my daughter made for her. And the reason for this is she just started kindergarten, and in kindergarten, all the kids wore name tags, and so she's like really into the name tag thing. So she made Natalie her own name tag. I feel like reluctant to take it off. I think I'll leave, I think I will take it off. And put it on her new outfit, okay? So once we get her in her new romper, I'll do that for her later, so my daughter doesn't get upset that Natalie's name tag is gone. But I also just want to save it. All right, so let me go ahead and change her. Um, yeah, and I just think that idea of having like a private collection baby, it's kind of interesting actually. It really is kind of a neat concept. Um, yeah, just to have something that isn't shared with the whole world. But I don't know. I don't know that I would personally would ever do it. I think partly because, number one, you know, some advice that um, Stephanie from In Love with Reborns 2011, like we met at the doll show. We were chatting about YouTube. What she it was so educational and informative for me because she had mentioned that with YouTube, one thing that is to really treat it like a business. And what she meant by that is, there are a lot of things that you can write off, when you're kind of running YouTube as a business. And so from a tax perspective, anything you show on camera, like the clothes, the clothes that you might get in a haul, and also the cost of the babies themselves, and cost of the kits, like, so I think so that unfortunately has made it easier for me to justify buying some babies, because I know if I show them on camera, it's actually something that I can write off for tax, from a tax perspective, which is awesome. Like I hadn't even like thought of that. So just a little, I don't know if, this is just common knowledge and I'm the first one who learned of this, but I just thought I would pass it along for those of you guys who have channels. And she'd said, I think, and it might depend on what state you live in, but I know here in California, I believe that your channel or business can have a loss, can run at a loss for several years before, that's okay. That's a perfectly okay for it to run at a loss for a while. So, yeah, but hopefully, it down the road in the future, a YouTube channel can grow and actually provide a pretty legitimate source of income. So anyway, here's baby Natalie in her new, she looks really, really cute in this, you guys. I love it. So I'll just kind of like try to tilt her towards you all. So yeah, I thought that was like fascinating. So anyway, those of you guys who are like on the fence about, should I start a channel? Maybe think hard about that, because if you can like write off the cost of your reborns, like that's pretty cool. And and really great great benefit financially. But yeah, so my reason for mentioning this whole tax thing is, there's the practical thing of, if you do have a private baby that you don't end up showing on camera, that baby would not be able to qualify for the tax write-off if you're not showing that baby on camera. So, so I think for that reason, it's like definitely benefits you to show every baby that you have in your collection. And I think also for me, I would just be too excited. I don't think there's any way I could keep a baby secret from you guys now that I'm, kind of, it's been so much fun, for me having this channel, and I'm really appreciative of all the kind comments and all of you guys who take the time to watch my videos and take the time to comment. And, I really am enjoying the kind of community aspect of having a channel. Like that's been really, really fun, really, really cool. So yes, I just can't imagine. I think my joy in having a new baby join the nursery is made even greater by getting to share that joy with other collectors. And so, yeah, so for me, but yeah, I could definitely understand the appeal though of having something that's like, kind of your own secret, your own private baby that, you don't put on camera and stuff like that. Like that, there's something kind of cool about that too. So, anyway, here is baby Natalie. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, you guys. So, yeah, and Audrey like absolutely adores her. When she saw her, she said, "Oh, she looks like Zara," and then she said, "She looks like me." And Zara is, of course, Emery May from Hello Melissa Sue's channel. And Melissa hasn't been making as many videos recently, but my daughter really, really loves Zara on that channel and loves to quote unquote watch herself. Because it is her portrait sculpt. And so, but anyway, she adores baby Natalie too. So Yeah, so she's been a really, really fun addition to the household. Anyway, so here she is, guys, in her new romper. And she's got the removable magnetic pigtails. So you can kind of see what she looks like. She'd kind of like make a cute boy too. But no, I think she definitely looks girl, like her lips and stuff. But I just love the pigtails. Like I just like keep these on her all the time. It was such a fun idea that Melissa did. I'll have to figure out how to do that sometime. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. And yeah, it'd be cool to hear your thoughts on the topic of, do you have, do you interact with your collection privately off camera, for those of you guys who have YouTube channels, or do you mainly combine playing with your collection and being on YouTube? I'd be really curious to hear your thoughts on this. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you want to do a tag, make this into a tag and shoot a video on it, or, that's great. Or just comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye.